Hey, what's going on? This is The Truth Will Rise here. Wanted to make this video real quick, just an observation that I made off of something I heard on the radio. I was listening to a sports talk radio station recently, and a caller called in, and she was saying something. I forget exactly what it was. It was something her team did or didn't do, or some move they made that she didn't agree with, and well, it wasn't a she. And they were talking about, how angry they got, and they actually they had a room apparently dedicated in the house to this particular sports team, and they went in and just ripped all the paraphernalia and the memorabilia down and drove it down to the stadium and just dropped it off there. And hearing this, I was thinking, wow, if we could take that same energy, that same passion, and maybe in other areas the caller is doing this, and I certainly hope so, but if we could put that into, expanding our minds, expanding our consciousness, building our family units, our communities, our minds, we would be in such a better place. I think one of the things is we spend, and it's a societal thing that's geared toward it. It is a program to put all of this energy into things that don't matter. I love sports and everything. I do watch it and all of that. But if something got me that upset to where it elicits that type of emotionalism from me, then I might need to reevaluate my attachment to that particular activity. But the point of me making this quick video was not to bang on this person, but it really serves a microcosm to kind of how our priorities have gotten, so off kilter here on planet Earth. We get angry about television shows and sporting events and all these things, and yet we won't get angry about what they're putting in our children's foods, or in our own foods, or in the medicine supposedly that we're taking, and all these other things, that happen that are really real issues that we should be focusing on. We're not really doing that. And I think we need to put things in their proper perspective. We've got to understand, one, that we are under attack in so very many ways. From the societal level, as far as what we're programmed to hold and value and think and act and do, to attacks on the family, attacks on us from a physical and health standpoint in terms of foods and everything. We're locked into a box in terms of, political, religious, and monetary systems. And, sadly, most people never break those chains of that program. And that's something that we need to do. Do yourself a favor. Maybe for 30 minutes, an hour a day, turn the idiot box off. Read, pick up a book, a good book, and read it. The worst thing a person could ever do to themselves, or the most ignorant thing they could say, is say, I don't like to read. Because, by doing that, you're handcuffing yourself in a lot of ways from an intellectual standpoint by, not allowing yourself to learn certain things. Because there's certain things, that you're not going to be able to find on YouTube or on the internet, or that somebody may or may not have made a film about. Some things you've got to actually open a book, to find out for yourselves. But, we're at such a, in terms of humanity, we're at such a low point right now, to where, we're almost at a point now where no one cares about anything if it, outside of themselves, and that's a really, really bad place to be, because we've got to understand that, things affect all of us in so many ways, and, it's just really, really, time for people to really start to make that shift, to really want to really reclaim their lives and their minds, their families, their health, whatever it is. It's really past time. And if you're you're watching this, you have children, you say you're older, and you may think it's too late for you. It's never too late. If not for yourself, for your family, for your grandkids. It's always important to leave that next generation in a better place than you were. That's how we keep this thing moving forward and can climb up out of this pit that humanity has been put in. So, I just wanted to, that was just on my mind, and I know I hadn't made a video in a while because I've been kind of researching some things, because I like to, whenever I do a video on a particular issue, I do like to document it and have that proof and evidence there for you to be able to look over. So stay tuned for that. Got some things that looking into that'll be coming up real soon. While it's not new knowledge, it may be new to those who are just new to my channel. So definitely want to check those out. And if you are new, definitely check back on some of my older videos that we've done about money, taxes, politics, and things of that nature. And it'll kind of start to give you a baseline or a good foundation as far as getting your vision back and everything, and kind of understanding how the world that you live in really works. So please be sure to do that. You can always rate, comment, and subscribe, and you can take this video and share it, upload it onto your blogs, your Facebooks, your wherever. Definitely share the video, help to get the message of the truth out. So I do appreciate everyone that's been watching and all those good things. Do appreciate it. Wish everyone positivity on today, and do something to learn something on this day. And I will see everyone later, and take care.